Hello students, how are you? Students, I think you all are well, quite well, isn't it? Okay, very nice. Students, today or from this video, we are going to cover our new chapter, that is chapter number 6, lines and angles. Okay, so we will use some terms in this chapter. So first of all, we will go through these points. Okay, there are 19 terms to be used in this exercise or in this chapter, you can say. So these are the basic terms, and the terms start from line segment. So what is line segment? Line segment and ray, both are derived from a line. And what is line? A line which has no end points. You know it? Okay, a line which has no end points, that is, if we denote the line by this. Clear? So what is line segment? Line segment is a part of line. Line segment is a part of line which has two end points. Okay, suppose I am taking this is line, and this part has the line segment. This part is the line segment, and this part has two end points, 1 and 2. Suppose it is A and it is B. So AB is a line segment. Okay. Sometimes we denote it by AB dash, AB bar. Okay. Now what is ray? Ray is a line segment, or ray is a line which has one end points. Suppose it is A or it is B. Suppose it is B. Let it be B. So we will sometimes denote ray by this. Okay. See, whenever we will talk about line, whenever I say line, that means you assume that it is a line segment. जब भी हम line की बात करेंगे इस चैप्टर में, आप ये समझना कि हम line segment की बात हो रही है. Okay. Now, next point is collinear points. What are collinear points? Collinear points are points if three or more points lie on a same line, then the points are called collinear points. Suppose this is a line, this point, this point, this point, this point, these all the points are lying on the line, same line, then these points are called collinear points. And non-collinear points, if these are points. If we draw a line, straight line, this straight line cross these 3 points, but not these 2, isn't it? So these points are not collinear points. We will say non-collinear points. Okay. So line segment is okay. Ray, collinear points, non-collinear points. Then angle. Angle. When two rays start from one end. When two rays starts from one end, then angle will be formed. Okay. So see, these are two rays and it is the common end point. This point is called the vertex. This is the vertex. This point is called vertex. And these two are the arms. Okay. So angle, we can also say that measurement of rotation is also called angle, isn't it? Okay. Now vertex also clear, angle also clear. Now next is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. You all know what is acute angle? The angle which measures 0 to 90 degree, or more than 0 but less than 90 degree, more than 0 but less than 90 degree. Suppose x is an angle. Right angle exactly 90 degree. The angle which measures exactly 90 degree is called right angle. Then obtuse angle, that means the angle measures more than 90 and less than 180 degree. More than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Clear? Now next is straight angle. Straight angle means an angle which measures exactly 180 degree is called straight angle. Next is reflex angle. What is reflex angle? Reflex angle is an angle which measures more than 180 but less than 360 degree. Okay, that is more than 180 but less than 360 degree. One more thing you can say, complete angle. What is the complete angle? Complete angle is, this is 20th term, complete angle. Complete angle. What is complete angle? Complete angle is an angle which measures exactly 360 degree. That is called complete angle. Okay. Now, reflex angle we discussed. Complementary angle. What is complementary angle? Two angles whose sum is 90 degree, then the angles are called complementary angle of each other. Sum of two angles will be equal to 180 degree is called complementary angles. Okay. Then supplementary angles. What are supplementary angles? Similarly, complementary angle, that is the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, then the angles are called supplementary angles. Okay. Now, what is adjacent angle? Adjacent angles, see here, two angles having same end point, first one having same end point or same vertex and one arm common, then two angles are said to be adjacent angles. Here, see, this is an angle here and this is an angle. It has both the angles has common vertex and this common arm. Okay, then these two angles are said to be adjacent angles. Clear? Now, linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles. What is the meaning of linear pair of angles? Linear pair of angles, that means if the two adjacent angles have the sum 180 degree, then the angles are called linear pair of angles. Suppose this angle is 80 degree and this angle, or suppose this angle is 110 degree and this is 70 degree, then these two angles are called linear pairs of angles. Okay. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. When two lines are intersecting. Okay. What are intersecting lines? See, if two lines are there, then lines may be intersecting or parallel. अगर दो लाइन आपको दिए हुए हैं, इसका मतलब क्या है, दो लाइन या तो इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे या पैरेलल होंगे. ओके, तो इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन मीन्स they have one point, they intersect at a single point. Okay, and that point will said to be point of intersection. Clear? Point of intersection means this point, this is the point, it is called point of intersection. Point of intersection. Okay, two lines, suppose these are two lines AB and CD intersecting at one point, then vertical opposite angles formed, that means this angle and this angle are vertically opposite angles and these two angles also called vertically opposite angles. Clear? Now, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles, vertical opposite angles, then intersecting lines, parallel lines. What are parallel lines? If two lines are not intersecting, that means they are parallel. Parallel lines means these two lines are parallel. That means the difference or the distance between each point of these two lines will be same. These two difference is everywhere same. These lines are called parallel lines. They will not meet at any point. Okay. linear pair axiom. What is linear pair axiom? If two angles or two adjacent angles have the sum 180 degree, then this axiom is called linear pair axiom. We can write linear pair axiom, that is LPA, in short form LPA, linear pair axiom. Okay, so students, these terms we will use in this chapter. Okay, so pause the video to be noted down if you want.